Hey everyone, welcome back to Bald Guys with Guns. I'm Rob.
And I'm Tired Jeremy.
Tired Jeremy. That's Tired Jeremy. 6 a.m. today. We have something special for you. This is my Ruger Precision in .22 long rifle with the NV400 from Oneleaf, and we're going to tell you more about it right now.
All right, let's take a look at this Commander NV400 4-52 by 50 digital 4K day and nighttime scope with a rangefinder. We do have a beautiful boxed case right here. If you pause there, you can see the different reticles on the side of the box, which is great. This does come with a nice lens cleaner. You do have the instructions for the scope rings. It does come with a quick assembly for your flashlight, and then just a general menu for how to run and operate the scope. Now to the good stuff, your warranty card. This is going to be your charger for your two different batteries that they do supply, which comes in a 50 and 65 millimeter. These are going to be your eye couplings, different lengths so that you can block out the sun and see the menu much easier. Very squishy, very comfortable when you place your eye up against it. This is your shader. It screws into the front of the scope. These are some actual nice scope rings that they do provide that do mount to a standard Picatinny rail. Some extra O-rings to make sure that this scope stays water resistant. A nice USB, micro USB cable to allow you to hook directly into a computer. The tools you'll need to make any changes necessary to the scope. And you do have a USB-C to charge this scope. You're going to have an extra coupler to cover your battery if you end up switching to the larger battery. Now let's take a look at this infrared flashlight. This does come in 850 wavelength, which is very handy, and 3 different stages that you can click through it. And now for the good stuff. This is going to be the actual Commander with the rangefinder mounted to it. Let's go ahead and peel this off now. As you can see here with the leaf, that's the rangefinder. You've got your different caps for your battery. This is the menu button where you're going to navigate everything. Your recording buttons, take the pictures, and your different eye adjustment pieces on the back. That is your power button you just saw there. Now let's go ahead and show you where you adjust the clarity of the image.
All right, here we are here in the back of my truck, and we are going to use the shot zeroing system on this thing. So what we're going to do is record me taking a shot. It won't record while we're in the menus changing things. So you'll get to see the first shot where it goes, and then I'll adjust zero, and we should be dead on at that point. So let's give it a go.
Are you recording?
Oh yeah, record here. Recording. Okay, here we go.
Now this scope records for memory purposes and SD purposes. It does record in 1, 2, and 3 minute sections, but it has a continuous when you watch it back, but it does cut and split it up into 2 minute. Right now ours is set for 2 minute sections.
Okay, so in case you didn't hear, the gun clicked, the bullet did leave the gun. That suppressor is very quiet. And as you can see, I can't remember, do they see the magnified scope too?
I don't know.
I don't think they do.
We haven't looked at that footage yet.
So,
but let's do this, watch.
Here, I'll zoom in.
I want to do a test here. Camera, this is camera audio, okay? And in 3, when I count down to 1, we will switch to the scope audio so you can hear the difference, because this does record audio, which is pretty dang cool. So let's do a countdown in 3, 2, 1. And now we are on the scope audio, which I think still sounds pretty good. I mean, it's obviously not, high quality like that, but overall this sounds great. What do you think, Rob?
Yeah, I think it sounds good. And as you can see now in the recording, I hit about half an inch low, but it was pretty good left and right. So we're going to use the zeroing system, and I should be dead center the next shot I take.
And now in 3, 2, 1, back to camera audio. There we go. We got the good stuff up. But don't get me wrong, that Oneleaf, for what it is, for being a scope, that audio is pretty good.
All right, shot zero system. All right, it even has instructions in the menu here. So it says, move the red reticle to bullet hole while keeping the white reticle on your point of aim. All right, let's test this theory. I'm gonna zoom in pretty good. We are gonna record on the scope. Okay, you should now have video footage of me shooting dead center. Okay, the elevation's good. That one went a little left compared to the first shot. I'm gonna take one more just to see if that was me.
You or the bullet,
or the bullet, yeah.
Maybe give us a 3-shot group here.
Hitting the exact same hole. So I'm gonna need to move it to the right. Yeah, we're gonna need to move it to the right. So we'll zoom in so you guys can see it easier. And
let's
record.
Hold on, does this change anything? Because you do have like this is the clarity. Look.
Oh yeah, like a parallax.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah. Could you right there? That's super clear. There, that should be clear for everybody.
Now, what does this do too? Because this does have that shader on it, so you could pop this off. I don't know if that lets more light in.
It looks the same.
Does it? I'll close it then.
Okay. We're recording all that. Okay.
Sweet.
All right. Now, if I did this correctly, this should be zeroed. That third shot was pretty close to center. I'm hoping that this works out right. I need to load a bullet. Okay. Man, that was me. I shook. All right, we're pretty much zeroed there. I mean, it's going a little low again. I didn't adjust any up and down that last time I did the shot zero, but I mean, these are 22s, so you get what you get out of it, really. Yeah, I think we're pretty much in there. I am gonna raise it one more time on the camera. This is much more zoomed in than the last time. You guys should have a really good picture here. Yeah, right in there. Perfect.
Sweet. So Rob, walk us through, what did you just do?
Okay, so I just figured out how to use the rangefinder to go from our 50-yard zero that we just had. We typed in all the ballistic data into the menu. We can't record that for you guys. We apologize, but
we know that it's possible.
You basically enter the ballistics data into here, and then when you turn on the rangefinder, you look at your target that you set your zero distance at, and it'll show you, point of impact is right in the center of the reticle, and you'll see that now. There's a little green circle. Hey everyone, so here's the deal. We are going to say a lot that you're going to see this little green dot on the screen where the crosshairs is, telling us where to shoot for this rangefinder business. Well, two things. You will be able to see the rangefinder distance up in the top right corner. We see it in the center of the screen where the little green dot is. But apparently it doesn't record that. We didn't know this. So you're going to hear us say that a lot. Just know we see it, you don't, but it does tell you where to shoot. And you'll see that by basically seeing us, aiming off of the target or above it or whatever. So just keep that in mind. We'll be back to the film. Around the middle of the crosshairs, and that's our impact point, and you should be able to see that it says 50.6.5 yards, right? It's 50 yards. So when I move over to our 100-yard target here, it is 99.8 2, you'll see that that green impact moved down the reticle. So if I aim, do I have a...
No, we gotta load.
I gotta load.
Loading.
So basically, if I aim using the impact point, that green circle that you guys are seeing, I should be able to hit center at 100, basically using holdovers, but it tells you exactly where to hold, which is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
You want to just load up like 2?
Yeah, I was just gonna do like 4. Because you might have to make some adjustments. Who knows? We'll see how accurate it is. You got 4 in there.
So, and assuming the windage is good, you know, like this is all relative, but I'm gonna zoom in here.
Still recording?
Yeah, we're still recording. Okay, so as you can see on the bottom left of the camera here, I put that on the black so you can see 98 yards, 99, 100. It's like bouncing around, but basically we put this green right in the middle. I hit slightly low left, but it was like right in the red. Freaking awesome. I'm gonna take another shot. That one was dead center. Like, guys, this scope is legit. So you can put your ballistics data in, tell it what your zero is, and you do holdovers, but it shows you right where to hold, and it is money. So I'm gonna let Jeremy get behind the gun and check this out. Let's zoom you out. So Jeremy has gone into the menu and he's changed the reticle style and color.
Yep.
Are you recording there?
Nope.
So that should appear on the screen now.
Yep.
So now you have whatever reticle he chose in white. And is the rangefinder still on?
Yep.
So he's got the green circle telling him
Where to aim.
Where to aim. And it even includes windage, but obviously from 50 to 100, your windage isn't really gonna, we don't have any wind today, so there's no windage to dial.
How do I zoom in?
You just turn the top one. Yeah. So he's gonna take a shot at the left center red dot on the target.
Where does it say my zoom?
It doesn't say what it is, it just zooms in.
It used to, I thought.
I haven't noticed it.
Okay.
There's a lot of things we still don't understand about this scope, but it's what we do understand is freaking awesome. So he's going to take a shot, and he should hit, you know, on the red or close to it.
Mind your ears, Rob.
What? For what? I don't even know when the gun fires. Did you shoot? No, he shot.
That is awesome. All right, let's do one more at 50. Let's see how close we can get this group.
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing is freaking awesome. So now he's going to go out to 100. One thing I want to mention while he's adjusting where he's shooting here, we are going to put this on a bigger caliber gun and do the same thing in another video for you guys because we love this thing and we want to do another video on like a 223 bolt action or even like a 308 or something.
So here's what's crazy. If you guys can see in the scope,
What are you trying to?
It's weird because you have to use the main camera.
Right.
Because it doesn't count the top
He likes to use there's a little box that has a magnified version of what you're seeing, and you can't do that when you're trying to with all this stuff. Like the magnified thing is for if you're whatever distance you're sighted in for, but once you want to go to another distance and use the rangefinder and stuff, you have to just zoom in with the main screen and use that, which I have been fine with.
I'm just messing with everything, guys. So here we are dialed. I'm gonna see how clear I can get this picture.
We haven't played with it a whole lot off camera, so now he's having his fun on camera.
Yep. All right. So now you can see it's nice and clear. I have to aim at the green dot. It's ranging at 99.7, 99.8. I'm super zoomed in.
Are you on the left dot again?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know where he's looking. You guys can see it. Did you fire?
Nope. It is hitting just a little bit low. But let's just see how this does. That's better. That's probably the ammo.
Yeah, the ammo inconsistencies. It's 22 long rifle. What are you gonna do?
Those two are touching. Can we test something, Rob?
I'm fine with that.
All right.
What are you testing?
I'm gonna shoot a random rock this way.
Oh.
So why don't you walk over here and we'll test this rangefinder and let's just shoot something random.
Okay, so Jeremy has found a rock 150 yards away. We figured out that if you have a broad sight picture, that the rangefinder, as soon as you put your center crosshairs off of your object, it ranges for whatever you're looking at. But you can lock the rangefinder, so you aim at whatever you want, which he's picking a rock 150 yards away. He locks the rangefinder, and if he wants a broader picture, he leaves it that way, and it will still adjust for 150. If you want the rangefinder to continue adjusting and not lock it, you just zoom very far in, so your target's the only thing you can see in the scope, and then you can use the live feed. But I think it makes more sense to lock it and do whatever you want.
Yep. So let's do it. I'm gonna record here. We are recording.
Okay, so is it locked right now? Sorry, not.
Yeah, it's been locked this whole time.
So unlock it so they can see it when you change distances, when you move on and off the rock. And then lock it so that they can see that when you lock it and aim above it, it doesn't change your zero.
So yeah, watch the green dot, how it's moving. And when I come over to a 150 yard rock, that green drop drops. So now, I lock the green dot, aim with the green dot.
And he hit the rock.
And I hit the rock.
That's pretty awesome.
I think you gotta try it.
Okay. All right. We're still recording here.
Okay.
All right. So we're locked in. Using the green. That's ridiculous.
How easy that is?
Yeah, that's, dude. Okay, so you guys have seen us now use this in the day mode to zero, to use the rangefinder to go different distances. Now we're gonna, it's morning, like what is it now, 8 o'clock?
Yep.
We shot some night footage previously. We're gonna cut to that right now. Enjoy.
All right, here's Rob. He's gonna ring some still for us. 75 yards down range in the pitch black. Rob, how was that?
Easy.
Rob is here shooting in the darkness out here. And what you're hearing is him shooting that. That is 75 yards down range, and that is our piece of steel.
Example.
How do I zoom in with this?
So the top knob, the menu knob,
Yeah.
twist it. And then look at the small picture and look at the large picture, and you can see them both magnetizing.
Yeah, that's crazy. I want to use the large picture. Okay, ready?
Here's Rob shooting. Hold on one sec, Rob. I want it to hear the steel. We got a helicopter.
Dude, there's another freaking mouse I want to shoot.
Do it.
Man, they move so much.
Yeah, they do.
There's one. He's not moving. That's a dead mouse. This is not fair to them.
They have never experienced this before, dude.
Here's Jeremy
Ringing some still at 75 yards. Hold on, let me.
with a 22 and the NV400.
Yep, NV400.
Night
22
vision.
caliber, night vision at 75 yards.
Just so you see how dark it is, you cannot see Jeremy anymore. And now you can.
Hey, Rob.
Yo. Bing.
Did you see it?
No, because it's dark.
Are you sure?
I know you can see it. I can hear it.
Dude, this is freaking incredible.
Ooh, is that the steel plate there? No, that's a rock. Yeah, my flashlight isn't good enough on my phone to see that far.
But guess what, dude? What power were you shooting these things on?
Whatever it was when you got down there.
I turned it up just a little bit. Let's take a look here. You look like you want to be unalived. Shall we record?
Yep.
Yeah, that is definitely... Oh.
Did you shoot a mouse?
No.
Woo! So as you could see, the night vision stuff is super cool. We were shooting a little, there were so many mice out where we were shooting.
I have not giggled this much shooting something in a long time, and I have got to say that the Oneleaf has this figured out for the price point and for everything it comes with, being able to get a very clear picture in pitch freaking black, as you saw.
Yeah.
And then having the rangefinder, and then as you saw, just being able to 0 to 22 and go from 50 to 150 instantly and hitting targets. I am blown away what this is capable of.
Yeah, I'm excited to put it on a bigger caliber and try it. But guys, this is actually our first item that was given to us to review.
Yep.
And not only to review for the company, but for you guys. We have a link in the description that will take you to, if you want to purchase this, it's a discount code for this thing. And to be honest with you, if we didn't have this channel, I would probably buy one of these.
Yeah.
Like, it's freaking cool.
Here, you want to be that guy who shows up and be like, watch this, you know?
Yeah.
Pull this thing out, put it on any caliber under a 308, and...
A 308 or under.
Yeah, any under a 308 or under, yeah.
Yeah.
And literally, you can... it takes a second to get your BC, your ballistics in there and add everything, but once it's dialed, I mean, it took us just a second to move 150 and it's hit with a 22. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is freaking cool, guys. And it helps us out. If you are interested in buying one of these, you'll get a discount and we'll get some kickback from the company too. So it's a win-win for everybody. This thing is awesome, totally worth it. For the money, like, this is on the cheaper end too, and it rivals some of the more expensive ones.
Oh yeah, and all the research that I've done, being able to offer 4K and just regular HD, the range on it, the type of infrared that they use, it matches some of the top tier night vision scopes. But this is affordable for like the working man, you know,
Yeah,
the guy who just wants to get something fun and a little different. Totally in that price range.
So definitely worth it if you're looking into a night vision scope.
Yep.
It comes with everything that's on here. It comes with the rangefinder. Like, none of this is extra purchases.
Nope.
It comes with everything you see. So, anyways, we appreciate you guys all watching. Stay tuned for more videos on this scope because we're excited to use it on bigger calibers.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Always remember,
The most beautiful scalps
are bald.
We'll see you next time.